Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to go over how to lower or raise the tamp fan so that you can adjust the dose that goes into your portafilter. So first, remove your tray, find your tool tray, and what you're going to need first is the tamp removal magnet. Connect the tamp removal magnet to the tamp fan and then pull gently. The tamp fan will come right out. And then after that, what you want to do is reach in and gently pull on the rod that is sticking in the tamp fan collar. And it'll seem a little rigid, but it does come out right away. So what you want to adjust is this little Allen screw that is on this little fastener that is connected to the magnetic portion that goes on the tamp fan. So what we are going to do first is find the Allen wrench that came with your machine. It looks like this. And you're going to loosen the Allen screw that is there. It was on pretty tight, but you want it tight because I've actually lost the screw before. It got lost somewhere in the grounds, never to be found again. So I had to wait a week for Breville to send me another screw. So once this is loose, you can unscrew this and make the tamp fan lower, thus reducing the dosage that goes into your portafilter. Or you can screw this in and make it go higher, which would then raise the height of the tamp fan and increase the dose that is in your filter basket. In this case, I'm going to leave about 4 threads in 4 visible threads between the magnet and the fastener, and then I'm going to test the dosage that comes out of the portafilter. Let's see if I can get about 4 threads worth. I think right about there. And then you want to tighten this, and you want to tighten this pretty good to make sure that you don't lose your screw like I did. Yep, pretty tight. And then to put it back in, you want to feel first the shaft that comes down. I think you can see that this rod here that comes down is kind of square. And so you have to seat this thing into it and then rotate it a little bit until you can feel that you've hit the square area in the right place, and then push up with a good amount of pressure, and then it will be nicely seated where you can't pull it down anymore. Once that's done, find your tamp fan and then connect the tamp fan back to the magnetic portion. All you have to do for that is just turn it a little bit until it aligns and goes right in, and that's it. So you've just adjusted the height of your tamp fan. And now we're going to grind some coffee to test the dosage with a scale. In this case, I use this scale. You can see which version this is in the video description, because this one actually fits the full portafilter. But we'll do that next. We'll grind some fresh coffee and measure the dose. So I've been warming the portafilter because if we're going to grind fresh coffee, you might as well make a nice cup of coffee. First, we're going to weigh our portafilter. And tare it. Then I'm going to wipe the inside of the portafilter with a slightly moist paper towel so that the coffee sticks better to the edge of the filter basket, which improves the tamp fan performance. And then we'll get some fresh coffee. Well, Tamp fan is performing well. Looks like we got a really nice tamp. So let's see how much dose we have. And we have 19.5. I want to be at 20 grams. All right. After a few tweaks, I was able to adjust the height of the tamp fan to get as close as possible to 20 grams of ground coffee. As you can see, the Breville Oracle Touch machine is actually fairly consistent from one coffee to the next, as long as you stay at the same grind setting. Once you start to adjust the grind setting, then you will see some fluctuation in your dose, but that's normal. I hope you liked this video. Remember to hit like and subscribe. And now I'm gonna make a nice cup of coffee.